Hey there everybody, Gideon's Tactical here again, doing a quick knife review for you. I was able to borrow this knife for a little bit from my brother. This is his budget fixed blade knife, and did some tests with it, and I'm just going to give you my opinion on it. This is the Gerber Big Rock Camp Knife. Give you a couple of quick specs on it. 4.5-inch blade, full tang all the way through. Made out of 440A steel, and I do not know where it is made. I looked on a couple of different websites, and it did not tell me where it was made. If it was made in China, Taiwan, America, it doesn't say. But 440A steel is a pretty good quality steel. For what this knife is for a budget fixed blade, I think it's great. You know, the tang is really nice and thick. Right here, you know, you got a really wide blade, which is nice. You got a full flat grind, so you're able to, you know, it's definitely able to do the work that it needs to, but it's not going to dull really quick. Got some, it's like rubber, it's not G10, some sort of rubberized material right here, and you got the two screws that you can screw that off, and take these off and use this as like a spear and lash it to a spear if you wanted to. You got your big lanyard hold right back here. You know, you got a really nice finger choil right here. You got an attempt at some jimping here. It's so, I mean, it's not very raised up and it's so wide that it's not really going to do what you needed, what jimping would need to be done. So, I mean, it's just a little bit of a thumb ramp. It gives you a little bit there, not a lot. And what I discovered, and what my brother discovered after using it for a little while and just working on it, is that if you're doing some carving, like here we go. We carved this thing right here, this big old piece of wood. What we discovered is that it feels really uncomfortable to try and carve and you know, to get the if you're making a spear or a steak, you know, or something, back here, you know, and do it this way. You don't have a very good handle of the knife, and you can't get it as deep as you want and whatever. You need to get up here and do it this way. And because you can see there's like this little kind of hill, little bump here in the middle. That's the only thing I can really say negative about it is I wish that was just flat. If that had been flat right there, then you could kind of put your thumb wherever you want, and you could get some better grip and some better, you know, when you're doing your detailed work type of stuff, it would work a little better. That's the only really ding that I have against the knife in general. You know, but I mean, you can still do it. You're just going to get up on it like this, you know, instead of maybe kind of right here would be like ideal. But yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, I'd put this in the same category as like a field pup, SOG field pup. What the difference is, you can baton a lot better with this. You know, you could definitely split this sucker way easier than you could with a SOG field pup. And this is a higher end steel. This is a better steel than what the SOG field pup comes with. Very similar sheaths. The SOG comes with a leather one. This comes in a little nylon sheath with a little plastic thing. But this has a bigger, much bigger belt loop hole right here. So you can definitely get like a tactical belt in there, or, you know, any sort of different thing that you would want in there, you know, and it just slides in and buttons really nice, and there it is. You know, it's not going to fall out or anything, doesn't rattle. So yeah, I mean, overall for a budget fixed blade, this is definitely a good starter fixed blade knife, or you just don't want to drop a ton of money. It's definitely the same category as the SOG field pup. I feel like you can do a little bit more, but the SOG field pup feels a little bit better in your hand, I would say. Those are the only kind of two differences. Overall, this is going to do more, but the handle is a little lacking in comparison to the SOG field pup. But better steel with this one. So just kind of pick and choose whatever you want to do, or get both, you know, and see which one you like better. So this is the Gerber Big Rock Camp Knife, and it's a good one. So thanks for watching.